What it do, YouTube/Patreon/BitShoot. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk about frequency matching. Yes, frequency matching. But but before I start the video, I want to give two shout outs. I want to shout out to my sister, Anastasia, and shout out to her books and her company. She's an author, and this is one of her books that she sent me. Check it out. It's called A Taste of Karma by Anastasia A. Jackson. Anastasia. I ain't gonna say her middle name and shit. I know you say my government. No, she funny as hell. But this is a dope book. I forgot exactly what her website is, but I will find out the link for y'all and I will post it. But yes, this is my blood sister. Check out her books. Her name is Anastasia A. Jackson, and this is one of her books called A Taste of Karma. If you like those like drama, thrill, mystery type stuff, like that's her, style. She do children books as well, if I'm not mistaken. And also, I want to give a shout out to her fiance, Will, and shout out to his podcast called The Locker Room. Now, let's get into the topic. Okay, so frequency matching. So frequency matching, this is what I call it. I don't know if that's the exact name of it or whatever the case may be. But frequency matching it's like a military tactic or a CIA tactic. And or FBI too. And what it is like kind of a mind control thing. But they study you, especially if you come from a certain bloodline, or if you come from, not even come from, if you stand like you just pose a threat to the system, but more of a human right or like humanitarian threat, like you stand up for human rights and things like that. You see what I'm saying? And you actually stand up for the people. You come from that type of bloodline, because you gotta think about it. You got a lot of people that sleep, a lot of people that sheeple, they goyim. You know what I mean? Like they just sleep. You see what I'm saying? And they being led down the path, basically the masses. And yes, at one point in time, I was in the masses doing dumb shit, sleep, a sheeple. You see what I'm saying? But I have woken up to the truth. I have woken up and claimed my true identity. And that's why the demon's mad. That's why they're mad. That's what this is all about. That's why they call it the Matrix. It's a maze. And the Matrix is a biblical term, by the way. But this all a maze. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole point, to keep your vibration low. Keep everybody's vibration low, or as low as possible, so you don't ever find out who you are. Because once you find out who you are, you'll start to wake up. And once you start to wake up, you'll start to wake other people up. And once other people start to wake up, start knocking on the government's door like, hey, 400 years is up. You feel me? We want our land back. You figure dig? Unfortunately, it's a lot of things going on in the world, but you got to clean up your own house first. You see what I'm saying? So clearly in the USA, we have a lot of problems of our own. Like motherfuckers got all this money and shit, but can't clean up like the sides of the roads, and motherfuckers can't clean up the homeless motherfuckers. They got tents set up. They can't clean up like the homeless motherfuckers that's downtown and these different areas. And don't get me wrong, because I've been in a fucked up situation like that before. You know what I mean? I've been down. Everybody been down. A lot of motherfuckers let's vogue. Oh shit, bone scrapping. Nah, that shit funny. But now look. Though, for real. Break it down right. I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna say, that's not our responsibility to clean up other motherfuckers that's on the side of the road. It ain't our responsibility to put out good content or care about the next human. You know what I mean? It's a cold world and shit. I understand that. But at the same time, we moving into a new paradigm, which we already kind of have, but it really won't be set in place until like a while. Like the age of Aquarius, it won't really come into effect. We in the age of Aquarius, but it won't really come into effect until like what, a few years type shit, or a couple months, 6 months or some shit. You really feel the effect of it, something like that. I might have it wrong, Well, trust me, I'm not perfect. And listen. I understand that. I understand that. I understand, and I understand. That ain't your job to clean up the side of the road. That's okay. That's okay. But a lot of people waking up into this shit, and it ain't about doing that because you got a lot. Okay, because a lot of people do want to be homeless by choice and make a stupid decision. I understand that. I'm not talking about those people. If they want to keep going down a bad path and making dumb decisions for themselves, so be it. You have free will. But you have homeless people out there that was homeless because of certain circumstances or whatever they was going through, family issues, or parents passed away, anything. Parents in jail, anything type shit. So it's like you got motherfuckers out here that's really trying to help themselves. And when you're trying to help yourselves, the universe is gonna manifest things that's gonna help you. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't want to help yourself, you're gonna stay where you're at. Of course, that's just obvious. You see what I'm saying? But on some for real shit, and I know motherfuckers be like, you can't save the world. And niggas ain't trying to save the world. You figure did. Whoever get this message is supposed to get this message, which is only a few people. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. I ain't telling motherfucker you gotta listen to this shit. You don't have to. But if you draw to this shit or you just find this shit randomly, duh, wake up. It's meant to be. Do you believe in synchronicity or the universe? Or do you believe in manifestation? Or do you believe in so-called magic? That shit funny. You got black magic, which is demons and warlocks and all them motherfuckers. They do that shit. Then you got white magic or light magic, or they call it white voodoo or some shit like that, where it's like you can heal, send out positive energy, protection, like different things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? So if you're using it for good, you will get good. You know what I'm saying? Check this shit out. Oh damn. Oh yeah, damn tweaking. I don't know what that shit even gonna show. But it's like I see a rainbow and shit. But yeah, real shit though. Like if you making those type of decisions, that's just the outcome you're gonna get. So it's like if I was a billionaire and shit like that, I'd be cleaning up all that shit, getting all the motherfuckers off the street. For the motherfuckers that don't want to get their life together, okay, just put their ass in an abandoned building. Y'all can't scoop these motherfuckers up and put them in an abandoned building. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a fuck. Just put them in the abandoned building. You see, if you want to off the street so bad, then you don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? Put them niggas in an abandoned building. And then for the motherfuckers that do want to get their life together, shit, actually give them decent housing and shit. Or, put them somewhere where they can thrive at. And like I said, I know it ain't motherfuckers' jobs, but that's just one step better of boosting up humanity and rising the vibration of the planet, because at this point in time, the planet is going to hell, and it's been going to hell for a long time, because all the messengers that have come back, the government has killed them. COINTELPRO, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So wake up. A lot of motherfuckers is with this shit. Excuse me, that's what it's all about, frequency matching. Excuse me, the government, they send motherfuckers to you. They know what kind of, if you're a girl, they know what kind of man you like. They know what kind of food you eat, like Professor Griffith said. They know what kind of food you eat. They know you hang out at, you know what I mean? They know who you like to be around, what drugs and shit, what kind of wine and all that shit you like to drink. They know what kind of shit you fuck with. You feel me? They know what you fuck with. So they gonna send a motherfucker that way to you. Yeah, send a motherfucker that fuck with that shit. Yeah. And then if you a dude, they know what kind of girl you like. They know what kind of food you eat. Oh, you like to smoke that weed, huh? We know what kind of weed you like. You feel me? All that shit, they gonna have that shit ready for you already. You feel me? That's why you gotta be on your P's and Q's, your Q's and P's. You gotta be on go, man. Third eye vision. You feel me? That's what they want. They want us to kill each other. It's called divide and conquer. You know what I mean? And like I said, this message ain't fake.